Moments in your life don't get much bigger than this. It's a milestone like a wedding or a teenager's first kiss. But to be here in the final is feeling slightly odd. It's champagne and caviar, I'm used to Vimto and battered cod. And though this moment overwhelms me, the question must be asked, do we sometimes miss the small things as life goes by so fast? Mosquitoes are only tiny, but they can drive you mad, so never underestimate small things that make you glad. Simon makes David happy, and he'll be there when he calls. He burst into his dressing room and realized it's just small things. The last shoes in the sale being the right size for you. A baby's expression when they're having a poo. Looking in the junk drawer and finding a pen. Fitting a size 8 when you were usually a 10. My wife told me that. Small things that make you happy. Small things that make you laugh. Bubbles make kids giggle when they're trumping in the bar. Aardvarks are happy when it's alphabetical. Dogs will always wag their tails if they can lick their ball. Games make kids happy when they're playing, having fun. I wasn't happy when the schools closed and I had to teach my sons. I was happy when Boris told me I could finally hug my mum. But I was happiest in April finding loo roll for my bum. Ant and Dec are happy when they take home an award. So they've been pretty happy since 1994. I know your first award was in 1995, but that didn't rhyme.
Okay,
cool. You got to seize the moment, you just live once, I hear you say. But that's not true, you die once, but you must live every day. Smile as if they've told you there's no need to quarantine. When you laugh in denim, happiness is in your jeans. Happiness is small things like being with our friends. Little things like when the Queen said we'll meet again. On Thursdays on our doorsteps with pride inside our chests. Taking just a moment to clap the NHS. And it won't be long before these masks are gone. We'll be living life again to the maximum. And we'll remember people like Sir Captain Tom. And in years, our kids will be reminiscing, not about the big stuff that they've been missing, but that every day they got to play with Dad and Mum. And we'll remember that we were strong when McDonald's was closed for so very long. And Britain's talent will be that we all carry on. Britain's talent will be that we all carry on. To be here now, to get this far, for you to make me feel like a star. For gratitude, I don't know where to start. When Alfie asked me, what's it all about? I thought I knew, but I had my doubts. But the answer is so simple and so smart. You'll realize through it all, the moments that you thought were small can take the biggest places in your heart. And if you're lucky, your family plays the biggest part.
My route to magic actually started with dancing. I used to perform as a busker out on the streets. I eventually started incorporating magic into my dancing routines. And that's how I come about today. Right now, I want to take you guys back to my past and show you how I used to get down. Before I continue, I just want to make a toast. Britain's Got Talent 2020. Cheers. History is very important to me. They say if you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going. I've loved sharing the story of Henry Box Brown with you guys, and I hope it's inspired you like it's inspired me. Henry escaped in a wooden crate that was pretty much this size. Tonight, I want to create one final piece of magic. That's not the end of my story, it's the beginning.
The wings of hope carry us high. If nothing ever changed, there'll be no butterflies. Magic for me is not just an art form, but a metaphor for transformation. For hope that a tiny idea, an impossible dream, can have power and affect real change.
What's going on, people?
What's going on?
I'm glad we're here. I thought we wouldn't make it. A lot of complaints. They complained because we said Black Lives Matter. Thousands of complaints. To be honest with you, I'm shocked that that many of them know how to write. They sent in thousands of angry letters. Hopefully, if I annoy them today, they can progress on to words. It should be beautiful. It's amazing. They even wrote complaints about me. That's what upsets me. What did I say to offend anybody? You think I came out here and said something really inflammatory, like Winston Churchill was black? By the way, he was. I can prove it. You don't believe me? When was the last time you met a white man named Winston? Winston, a Jamaican name, what I'm to know. Okay, but seriously, what proof Winston Churchill was black? What color is his statue? Huh? Well, I think it just tanned over the years. Huh? Is that what you think? Thing is this, right? I'm going to be fair. Not everybody who has a problem with Black Lives Matter is genuinely racist. Some of them are angry because Marxists have infiltrated and they go in and they destroy buildings in central London. But I'm trying to say this. We aren't trying to protest and destroy buildings, okay? Black people have real problems. That's not us. I can prove. Look, in Bristol, you see where that statue got taken down? That statue? None of the people there was black. You know how I know? Because they did it in front of the police and nobody got arrested, tased, or pepper sprayed. That wasn't us, right? You can't blame us for the statues being destroyed. We don't have time for that stuff. That was not jerk chicken and jollof rice. That was organic muesli, okay? That was not Babatunde. That was not Tyrone. That was Tarquin, right? Let's come, guys. Let's take down the statue and take down capitalism. Okay? Listen, You can blame us for some of the looting, okay? I'm from Ends, I'm from Croydon. I've seen man them steal, I've seen man them loot. Times are hard. What you can't blame us for, right? What I've never seen happen in the Ends, in any part of London, is man them beefing a statue. How would that go? Yo, big man, what are you looking at? What, you think you can just stand there? Or because you're made of metal, you think you're hard? Don't try it, bro. I know where you live. It doesn't happen. And I tell you what, you try, I love the way ITV took a stand. They said, look, we stand with Black Lives Matter. But if I was in charge, I would have done it differently. I would have sent an email to everybody who complained, and it would just say, we understand you viewers are offended, but all viewers matter. Let's see how they like it then. But in all seriousness, I think it's time we open our minds, okay? I think the problem is internet keeps us in algorithms and echo chambers, so you're only surrounded by people who agree with you. So I advise, if you're right-wing, get left-wing friends. If you're left-wing, get right-wing friends. If you're middle class, get working-class friends. And if you're vegan, get friends. I'm just joking. I don't want to offend any vegans. I understand that you guys can't have friends. I'm just joking. I'm making fun of vegans because they're the only group of people that will not threaten me. We need to smarter, guys. But in all honesty, news, we're breaking boundaries every day with this show and in business, right? 2 Muslim men just bought Asda, and people on Twitter have gone mad. I got into a debate about it. I tried to tell someone, they're like, no, you don't talk to me, you muzzy. To be honest, muzzy isn't even offensive. It's actually kind of cute. It sounds like something you buy your kids. Like, oh, look, Darren, look what we got you. We got you a little muzzy. Let's feed it, Darren, let's feed it. Oh, no, he will eat. It's Ramadan. So you Muslims are coming over here, converting our children, building mosquitoes everywhere. I said, you mean mosques? I said, that's the one. Yeah, man, building mosques all over the gaff. How would you like if we went over to your country? Because apparently we all come from the same country, Immigrantistan, right? National population, too many. National language, foreign mind, right? How would you like if we went over to your country, Saudi Arabia, which is the capital of Pakistan, right next to Poland and Romania, right? How would you like if we went over to your country, Saudi Arabia, and built a mosque over there? I said, a mosque in Saudi Arabia? Scandalous. So listen, mate, you know what else I can't stand? I said, let me guess, fact-based information, sobriety, employment, personal hygiene. He said, no, right? You see Muzzies trying to sneak in your Halloween meat to our shops. I said, you mean halal? He said, that's the one, oi. Halal, shmalal, ramadan, dog, come on. What? You know what halal meat is? It's disgusting. I said, no, it's not. He said, Mike, do you know what it is? I said, I've been Muslim my entire life, but please explain to me. You seem to have some gravitas on the issue. He said, yeah, man, I'll tell you what halal is, right? I'll tell you what halal is. You see these Muzzies, right? These, oi. Yeah, mate, I can do it too. You see these Muzzies, right? They get the cow right. They make it face Birmingham. Because that's where Muzzies face when they pray. Birmingham and Bradford, the 2 holy cities, right? They make it face Birmingham. They say boom shakalaka. And then they kill the cow. And that's where your halal meat comes from, mate. Animals that were killed. I said, bro, you understand that all meat comes from animals that were killed. They're not lining up and donating the stuff. Like there's no car going, hey boys, but anybody like some rump steak? It doesn't work that way. So yeah, well mate, I'm not religious and I refuse to eat religious chicken. Wallahi, he said this, religious chicken. Apparently it's a real problem, you know? You go to Nando's, get yourself a cheeky platter, the box explodes, infidel! You must repent, or you'll be grilled in hell like me with a peri-peri glaze. You know? Now people, before I go, I want to say, I hope I win tonight because it will make history. But I'm already sad because I know that if I do, people will deconstruct it and say that I only won because I'm black. The same way they said that Alicia only gave me her golden buzzer because I'm black, even though I'm the first black person she's given a buzzer to in 3 years. Right? But I'll tell you this, if I win, it won't be because I'm black, it's because I've worked hard. And also if I win, it will be the end of white people winning Britain's Got Talent. Because you know what they say. That's right. Once you go black, there's no coming back. But once you try Nigeria, no one can meet the criteria.
Each time I've walked onto this stage, I've been holding this phone and talking about your memories. Well, tonight, I thought it'd only be right that I get to create one last one. Inside this box of memories are a few of my favourite moments from my time here on BGT. The phone I turned into metal on my first audition. Some photos of my favourite memories. All I wrote. A small glass I was drinking out of to celebrate getting into the finals. Don't judge me. But this is what I'm looking for. Ant and Dec, can you stand near the box and make sure no one touches it?
Yes, sure.
Each time before I've came out onto this stage, I've been messing around with this deck of cards backstage to try and help me relax. And tonight, I thought it'd only be right to create one more moment of magic. Amanda, before I get you to pick a card, can you please sanitize your hands? Thank you. I'm going to count through the cards. In fact, Amanda, just point to one. That one there?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to take the card. I'm going to rip the corner. In fact, Amanda, you take the corner, you rip it off. I want you to take out your phone. And you're going to go onto social media.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're going to search for my profile, Damien Magician. Found me?
Yeah. Got it.
I mean,
I'm just going to follow you back. Sorry.
Wow, we met 3 times. You don't even follow me. Ouch!
It's really embarrassing. Sorry. I'm following you.
Amanda, hand me the corner of the card. Tap the first image as well once you're done.
Tap the first image.
Yep. Watch. Amanda,
Yes.
the card just travels and lands in your phone and onto my social media. If you just scroll up through the images, you'll see there's a picture. A corner of a card.
Oh my God.
Click the image, but look, here's the mad thing. Match it up. You rip the card. Make sure it matches that corner perfectly.
Wow.
But let's take this a step further. Hand me your card. We'll put this into the middle, just like that. And it vanishes instantly. And it lands back in the phone. No, I mean really in the phone. Amanda, may I?
Should we just... Yeah.
It's okay. Look. Inside
No way.
your phone case is a card. You take it, show it to them, let them see it. I don't want to look. But I said I wanted to create one more memory tonight. So tonight, I'm going to do just that. No smoke, no mirrors, no sleeves. So many of us store our memories and our photos on our phones and on social media. Well, me, I'm just that little bit old school. Watch. My photos of my favourite times here on BGT. Meeting Ant and Dec for the first time, getting 4 yeses on the first audition. Actually incredible. And even the selfie I just took up on the stage. But if the photos of my memories from my box are here, Amanda, where's your phone?
I don't know. You're not going to smash it, are you?
Can you please pick up the box and Dec, if you can bring the glass and meet me in front of Amanda's desk. No one has been near this box the entire time.
There's no way your phone.
Dec, can you please place the glass in front of Amanda?
You took your phone, didn't you? It's just your size.
Perfect for me.
Inside. the ball of string, if you could place the box on here. Guys, thank you so much.
No. No.
Amanda, place your hand on the base of the glass. Watch.
No way. That is my phone because there's my plate. Oh, God.
Amanda, grab the phone.
Yes, it was. It was my phone, yes.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Pick it up.
Switch it on. Amanda, is that your phone?
Yes, that is my phone.
Guys, thank you for the memories and good night.
Look, there's the picture of my phone.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it, but I gotta keep flying, gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain, I'm always gonna wanna make it move, always gonna be another battle, sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on. There's always gonna be another mountain, I'm always gonna wanna make it move, always gonna be another battle, sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the
Hi everyone. Now, being in the final of Britain's Got Talent really is a dream come true. But never in my wildest of dreams did I ever expect to be doing it at home in Dylan's bedroom. If there's one thing that this year has taught us, it's that family is the most precious thing in the world.
This year has just been crazy. Not seeing my friends, not seeing my family, no school. If there was ever a time that the world needed just a little bit of magic, that time is right now.
This little envelope has been in our possession for over 6 months. And tonight, we finally get to show everyone what's inside.
David, during lockdown, one of my favourite things to do was to help my grandparents by doing their weekly shop for them. To the exact penny, how much do you think their shopping bill is?
Oh, well, knowing them well, I'd say £37.12.
£37.12.
Alicia,
Hi.
I want you to think of a special family picture. Have you got one?
Yes.
Great. Now, if you could write just one word on the back of this picture, what would that word be?
Love.
Love. Alicia, that's perfect.
Amanda, during lockdown, we all missed our friends and family. Would you please name one person that you missed during lockdown? Someone that we could never know.
That you could never know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I missed Emma Robinson.
Emma.
Yes.
Ashley, the first time we met, we created some magic around the relationship between a father and a son. Not only are you a father, but you're also a son. And if you could describe your dad using just one word, what would that word be?
Oh,
Strong.
Strong. Ashley, that is perfect.
I love performing magic alongside my dad. And one thing that I love about magic is that it can make adults feel like children once again.
You see, magic is all about creating wonder and making the impossible possible. This little envelope has been in full view at all times. And on the back, we've written something impossible.
David, the exact amount of money that you named just moments ago.
Alicia, your word.
And Amanda, the person you missed during lockdown.
Ashley, that just leaves you.
Being a magician has taught me just one thing, is that things not always as they seem.
Just one word, and we placed it inside this envelope. Would you please read it out loud so everyone can hear?
Strong.
Ashley, how would you feel if I used to tell you that I wrote that word down on that exact piece of paper over 6 months ago?
I wouldn't believe you.
You see, all through lockdown, we've been making a video diary.
And this year's taught us that it's the little things in life that matter the most.
And we don't really appreciate what we have until it's been taken away from us.
It's the 3rd of July 2020 and it's our 10th wedding anniversary.
It's June the 1st, 2020, and to help the NHS, I've been designing and selling these t-shirts and giving the profits to local nurses.
Thanks, Dylan. That's just what we needed. Thank you.
It's Easter Sunday, we are really missing our grandparents, so we've brought them some stuff to cheer them up. It's the 23rd of March 2020 and we've just gone into lockdown. Now I know this sounds crazy, but if we get to the final of Britain's Got Talent, we are going to ask one judge what word they would use to best describe their dad.
I think everyone will look back on 2020 with different memories. We all have our own stories to tell.
But if there's one thing that unites us all, it's family. Family is the most precious thing in the world.
There will be blood in the water, cold to the core. They fought hard on our shoulders. This is our time, no turning back. We could live like legends. Live like legends.
During lockdown, some of us have learnt new skills, and mine was to try and invent an impossible thing. I call this CBC, Cherry's Baffling Carton. Now, inside this carton, I can create any drink in the world instantly. All you've got to do is think of it, and it'll happen. Now, if you don't believe me, before I came on stage tonight, I wanted a drink of orange juice. So I thought of orange juice and poured it from this carton into here. Now watch. To prove that it's real orange juice, Ant, I'd like you to try some.
I'd love to. Thank you.
Take a taste.
Oh, yes.
Is that real orange juice?
That's all J.
Great. So inside this carton is orange juice. But once I've had my glass in the morning, my sister Izzy always wants a glass of milk. So orange juice went in and milk came out. And just like you, the first time that I saw this, I too forgot to clap. Now milk's impressive, but my mum's favourite treat is a strawberry milkshake. Any drink in the world, instantly. Now some people at home might say cola, but for me, it's obviously got to be a cherry cola. Now judges, you're probably thinking, well, if I had a carton like this at home, I'd be pouring something far more interesting.
Yes.
Amanda.
Yes.
It's a rosé for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
And finally, Ashley, what's your favourite drink?
Favourite drink? Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't pick something random. A beer. I don't even like beer. Produce a beer.
Okay. One beer. Any drink in the world, instantly. All of these drinks from one carton. Deck, can you please take the milk?
Thing. Got it. Thank you.
Ashley, of course, it has to be your choice, the lager.
Oh, gotta drink it.
Amanda, your favourite rosé.
Marvellous. Thank you.
Don't take a drink just yet, one sec. Alicia, cherry cola for you. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
And finally, David, the strawberry milkshake for you.
Thank you. Have you got any biscuits or anything to go with it?
Unfortunately not. Now, can you all please take a drink? Den, is that a real milk?
It's definitely milk.
Ashley, a real beer?
Oh yeah, real beer.
Amanda, real rosé?
I'm going to take another sip just to check. Hang on.
Alicia, real cherry cola?
Real cherry cola.
And finally, David, is that a real strawberry milkshake?
It is strawberry milkshake and I'm loving it.
Thank you. You must be thinking, there must be some secret compartments in here. Maybe it's a trick, or maybe it's magic.
It's the same front row as last month, isn't it? I recognise the faces. Some different people on the wall. Hello, wall again. Do us a favour on all your devices. All your computers. Turn the volume right up. Turn the volume right up. What an opportunity this is. Right up. Is it up? Brilliant. Alexa, vote Steve Royal. Genius, that, isn't it? There's nothing you can do about it now. Ashley, mind manipulation. Mind manipulation. Look very carefully. Tell me, which is the greater? There is no answer, Alicia. There is no answer. That's a beauty of it. David, you're probably looking at me right now and thinking, is there nothing he can't do? Is there nothing he... Well, let me answer that. Using the medium of contemporary dance. Spring into summer into fall. The worm. Can I just say, if Rishi Sunak, the Chancellor's watching this, some of us can't possibly be retrained. This is what I do! It's comedy, isn't it? It's comedy. You've got to have a laugh in life. Proper jokes is what we want. Proper jokes, isn't it? I'll never forget my granddad's last words to me. He said, "Stop shaking that ladder." It was my niece's 4th birthday last week. I got her a Barbie. And Mum went mad. She can't even light it. These are the jokes. Alicia, another one. What's the difference between a camera and a sock? Alicia,
I don't know.
between a camera and a sock?
You tell me.
You don't know? You don't know the difference between a camera and a sock.
Okay, yeah.
She's proper worrying me now. She's proper worrying me. Hiya, kids, by the way. Wave to all the kids. All the kids all clued up with the technology. They're the Xbox generation. Xbox, I've had an Xbox. Amanda, we didn't have an Xbox growing up, did we?
Nothing.
Do you remember what I'll tell you what we had. We had a Moo box, kids. We had a Moo... I'll tell you what it was. It was a box that went moo. Do you remember that? You pick it up with...
Yes. Yes.
Loads of fun. Alicia, one takes 4 tours, the other takes 5 tours. It was a joke. Try and keep up with this if you can. I am going to diversify. I'm going to finish by going to meet the wife and kids at the pool. I'm going to diversify and do some synchronised swimming finale. Music, please. Oh, yeah, sorry, lads. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's have it. Everybody popping along. There we go. Where's pool? Wife and kids are here. Where?
David Williams. The last time that we met, I proved that we had some sort of a connection, a very special connection. Now, to make sure that we still have that connection, I'm holding 4 cards in my hand. They're actually the 4 queens. Can I please get you to name either black or red?
Black.
Black? Okay, well get rid of black and that leaves us with red. Now can you please name either hearts or diamonds?
Hearts.
Hearts? Well get rid of hearts, that leaves us with diamonds. You chose the queen of diamonds. Watch.
Wow.
David, I knew that you would choose the queen of diamonds because look, it's the only card that has a red back. And because it's the only card that actually exists.
Wow. That's spooky.
David, if that doesn't prove we still have a connection, I don't know what does. Can you please join me up on stage so that I can dive deeper into your mind? Everyone give David a round of applause.
Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's blow them away.
Where do I go?
If you can please take a seat and relax, because I'm going to try and amaze you and hopefully everyone at home. But first, I need you to let your mind go blank.
That's very easy.
Wow, yeah, that was actually very quick. Okay, in my pocket here, I have a stack of words, action words, things that we do, like jump, smile. Oh, give us your best smile, David. We have laugh, swim, we have tons here. You get the idea. David, if you can please tell me when to stop anywhere you want, please.
Stop.
You sure?
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing, David. Okay. So, I'm going to give you this word. Now, don't show anybody. But what I want you to do is if you can please look at it, remember it, and lock it in your mind. And when, yeah, amazing. And when you're done that, if you can please hide it in your pocket. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much. David, if I can please get you to sign right here for me. I'll hold it just right there. Thanks.
Makes a change from signing one of my best-selling books.
eBay. Okay, everybody, there's David's signature. Okay, now, David, if I can have that, please. I want you to think of the word that you picked a second ago because it's time to read your mind. Okay. Yeah. Okay, David, does your word have the letter A in it?
Yes.
Amazing! Look into my eyes, David. Yeah. Strong connection here. Okay. David, does it have the letter T?
Yes, it does.
That's brilliant! I think I know what your word is. If I get that word, wouldn't it be so impressive?
Very impressive.
Okay, ready. I'm going to give you this word, okay? Now, I don't want you to look at it. If you can just hold it against your chest
Okay,
there.
like that.
Amazing. Okay. Now, before we do the reveal, David, I'm going to ask you a few questions. The word that you're thinking of, do you do this every day?
Yes. A lot.
Okay, David, how much times a day do you do this?
17 or 18, probably.
And do you do this alone or sometimes with others?
Alone, crying. Mainly.
And David, final question. When was the last time you did this?
I'm doing it right now. Well, just before I came on, actually, I had a chocolate biscuit just to keep me going. Because it could be a long night.
David, please tell everyone the word that you're thinking of, please.
Say it out loud.
Yeah, the word that you're thinking of.
Eat.
Eat?
Eat.
Really? Oh, well, that's very embarrassing. Live on Britain's Got Talent, the journals should have stayed in my bedroom. David, for the first time, please show everybody the word that I wrote.
Yes! Well done.
Thank you! David, if you could please go back to your seat.
Thank you.
Everyone give David a